Last night I sat to get the weather report and watch News 14. They had a story on a little boy that had a virus put into his brain so his brain could function properly to help his body move and work. And the mother was thanking the people that did that for him, to him, not for him, to him. So his body could acclimate and his brain could adjust to what was happening in the environment. So, because the brain was saying you can't live this way, and the body was being tortured. And so they put in a virus to alleviate the torture. Adults, what they do is to accommodate, we can't live this way, and we're not living the ways of the Lord, and we're not living the peace of the Lord and the faith of the Lord. Most of them will smoke marijuana or drink booze or become addicted to something aggressive and self-indulgent and violent, and acting, sports, performing, dopamine addiction. If they take that away, they want to die. Oh, I can't sing. Oh, I can't play football. Life without wrestling. Say, oh shit, yeah, life without wrestling. We won't have life without wrestling. Impassioned love is restless one. Lonely man cries for love and has none. New mother picks up and suckles her newborn son. It was horrible to watch that because the little guy, they would lay him down, and when they were laying him down, first it was, what's wrong with that kid? His neck is cocked up and he can't, and they're laying him down and he doesn't lay right. He doesn't lay comfortably when they look up at you and go, I'm cute, I'm a choogie, I'm gonna snooky wagga with you. Right. And all my kids had that cute little choogie, I'm gonna woo with you, right? Patrick was the Buddha. Natty used to do that, but that was different. That was her diaper thing and being in daycare with them. But Natty would get comfortable. She would do a lot of that, but it wasn't a brain injury. It was just she was uncomfortable because she wasn't getting the care and attention that she needed because her mom was a single mother and she was a state-raised baby. She's the only one. All the rest of my kids were, you had Noah in your face, Emmy in your face, Natty in your face, lots of faces in your face, faces in the face. You love the baby, it's a baby, 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 right? And so, well, I always wasn't there when Natalie was born, so she's the only one. Brought him home from the hospital, and yay, we got a baby, they're so cute. And you know me, I'm the gracious good shepherd, I'm the Messiah, so I'm, Amy. I forgot how much you love babies, no one there in their right mind. So obviously Amy wasn't in her right mind. You can't forget how much Earl loves babies, right? It's not tangible. If it's like, what you've been smoking marijuana, drinking booze? Forget how much early Ralphie loves babies. What the hell is gracious good shepherd here for crying out loud, right? So, shit. It's annoying, man. It's annoying watching people do Guess Who Scooby-Doo cartoons in 2020. And, it's 2013, social media. If people can read a book and ascertain what they're reading, understand, comprehend what they're reading, they should all be standing up going, it's obviously this guy's the real deal. But Judah Krishnamurti didn't have a Facebook. Judah Krishnamurti wasn't on YouTube, where you could listen to him talk about what was happening in the world every day. Okay? Judah Krishnamurti does like you guys on ET and Access Hollywood and has a bunch of idiots come up, put makeup on. Film crew have some idiot trained at a university to ask him all the questions they ask all the idiots at the press conferences at the White House. Fuck! Right. This is totally different. Okay. I can sit here because we have invasive, manipulative, aggressive Wi-Fi. Go, okay, you got a question. Okay, well, here's my perception of your question, and here's a better solution or answer to your question than your solution or answer to your question. Because watching that woman with that lady, that mother think those doctors, that's like, they're the people that engage in the bad activities that cause the toxic environment for your son to suffer. So they poisoned your son, and then they gave him an antidote, and then you thank them. Okay, are they standing up for the Lord's Prayer? Are they making sure that the ecosystem is healthier than COVID protocols for your son? So he's born without, and she can sit there, wow, how dare you do that? Guys, Killian was born with heart disease. Cameron died from heart disease. Okay, 2 children in my family died from heart disease from undue toxic stress and toxics in the environments through industrial pollution, through industrial toxins. Okay. Now, in ancient times when it happened, people would be, okay, this is what's, the way doctors would do is it was like a mystery and they'd solve it. What did you do differently than the other people are doing? Was it, so they find out. And then what they do is like last night before I went to bed, okay, the good Navajo and the bad Navajo and all that stuff, on the people writing the scripts to make money because there's still a casino culture in the Navajo Indian reservation, was, guys, rain comes from the clouds. That's where they get God above, okay? And eclipses happen a lot, like Neil deGrasse Tyson was saying. And when you look up at the sky, and it damages your eyes and causes you to go blind because God is blocking the sun with the moon, but it's not really happening. It's just they're just crossing paths. But when you do it, it causes a problem on your eyes and can make you go blind. You're not supposed to look directly at the sun anyway, but you think you can because the moon is in the way. So it's like, oh, look, there's a little dark, but it's a big dark spot on the sun today. Well, it makes you go blind because you keep looking at it and it damages your retina. It's just, So it's one of those things it's just bad. It's just bad. Stupid dog make me look bad, right? So, but then you see it as the hand of God, and then you're Charlton Heston on a Cecil B. DeMille movie selling popcorn and war bonds, and see what I'm saying? Okay, so being intelligent. I understand it's all the kids in my family. Gabe drinks alcohol, Mike smokes herb, Punchy smokes herb, Treese drinks alcohol, Patrick drinks alcohol. Elijah jumped my shit in Cloudcroft. You guys shouldn't drink alcohol. He jumped my shit. Oh, you're teaching religion wrong. Oh boy. Hey Jesus, I know. Get them all drunk, give them money, and fuck them and feed them beans. Thank you, Jesus. Don't say thank you, Jesus. Say thank you, Mormon Church. Thank you, Catholic Church. Thank you, Lutherans, Presbyterians, and Methodists. Let's all go vote for president, right? Jesus, forgive debt and trespass, love one, eternal, faithful peace. You really think you're going to need to go hang out with Billy Joel with his piano that sounds like a carnival and his microphone that smells like a beer? Why should you worry? Why should you care? It's just a bebopulation. You've got street savoir-faire. Better defecate in your underwear because Early's here. Early bird is here. Like I tell people in this town, your Jesus ain't here. You got to deal with me, okay? And if you can't deal with me, because Jesus was in better condition psychologically, physiologically, emotionally, okay, to have the Romans all scared shitless, this guy could take over the world. He's not going to take over the world. You want to take over the world. He's going to help you stop yourself from wanting to take over the world. Because he's perfect. It's hard to be perfect in the 20th and 21st century because of all the imperfect people that are jealous of the perfect one. Do you understand? Okay. So I learned that a lot with the whole thing they did to me with Jennifer Lopez. Okay. They probably used some kind of a transmission, okay, to orchestrate a narrative, to use technology from in the 1990s when she became popular, in the 1990s and then into the 2000s, okay, during the Y2K change. They probably were using large groups of people, like Church of Scientology and stuff like that, and the Temple Set Illuminati to send these visions in my head, okay? So people, how do you trust if Jesus is really Jesus in your head? And I didn't ask Jesus. He told me that. Yeah, with the whole thing, with the U-turn things. I didn't say that was your forever love. You did that. I said that was the woman in your dreams when you were oh, son of a bitch. Okay. Jesus, they set themselves up, Earl. I didn't sit there and say, that's your forever love. Like Amy with Enchanted from Disney okay. Yeah, okay. Yeah. That was on me, And he knew it. And you're like, well, that's horrible. Jesus didn't do it. You guys did. He didn't mind rape a 4-year-old, making him think you'll never get this. And she's Borat's sister and I'm Borat's brother, right? So it was them, not me. It wasn't Jesus. Okay. He never said that was my wife. He said that was the woman on the thing there. But she's married. He goes, so you got the market cornered on fucked up marriages? No, this is the 21st century. No one's living the Lord's Prayer. Everybody's got a fucked up marriage. Right. There you go. So, okay. So, yeah, no, I don't like her. She's mean. You know, Steffi and Amy were mean to me, but Steffi and Amy were mean to me because of abuse from her business partners. She has all the right products. She has all the right stuff. She has fucking cucumbers and personal backers flown all the way from wherever she's at to wherever to be as sexy and hot as she can possibly be, and gets all the right products to live in the most pristine environments while her fans die in El Paso and Denver and Riverside, California on a daily basis because they can't afford the best products. She's hellified meaner than Steffi and Amy. Amy just wanted to get off the grid. She didn't want all the best. She just wanted to get away from all the worst. Okay. Jennifer Lopez makes her money off the worst and then tells him how much she loves him. Now give me more money. She's a mean person. Beyonce's fucking mean. Taylor Swift is mean as hell. Okay. Ariana Grande is a mean, physically desirable bitch that gets fucked by fucking assholes or wimps and then tries to console herself that we're really good people. We're doing the right thing. You're Jeff Goldblum. Earth girls are easy. Fucking nuts, right? So you're like, they're not attractive, they're not intelligent, they're not desirable, and they're not charming. Okay. Elf seemed kind of charming when it was made originally. And okay, now watching it for 24 hours to sell you gimbals, take your passion fruit spray and your lingerie and go fuck yourself with it. Get the hell away from me. You're an asshole. Okay. They're mean. They don't even know they're mean. They're too drunk and high. They're Afro Man on crack. And fentanyl, don't forget the fentanyl. Trust me. Okay, so I got chores to do today. And so we'll make one or two of these more. Maybe we'll see. Maybe I will, maybe I won't. We're staying my life. What do you think? And then we'll go over hunting in Alaska with a 12-gauge shotgun. Yeah, you guys can do that. I'm not making any movies and I'm not voting for Pedro. Okay, guys, I love you very much, man. Hang in there. Yes, I'm better than you, because I am the eternal spirit of the Lord, and they have the science projects to prove it. They just won't tell you because they're assholes. Do they tell you what they're doing in Area 51? Well, then fuck them. Don't believe them. Stop voting for president. Stop asking for money. Why? Because I'm the Lord and they suck.